Well, new year, new me. And this morning, we are talking about New Year's resolutions with our 9 News wellness expert, Dr. Heather Hans. Dr. Hans, happy birthday. Happy New Year. Is it your birthday by any chance? No? Okay, well, happy birthday there, too. So, okay, most goals are abandoned, what, by like February, these resolutions that we make? How do we make sure that we can keep them a little bit longer?
Yeah, exactly. So motivation and inspiration are actually a bit different. Motivation comes after we take action, not before. A lot of people don't realize that, but that's what researchers have found. So, you know, as that I'm a runner, and very rarely do I feel motivated to go for my run, but it always comes during and after. The problem with motivation is that it's typically short term, and it often comes from external punishments or rewards. And if we rely too much on that, then that can lower mental health because we become kind of addicted to that. So inspiration differs in some ways in that it normally happens spontaneously rather than something that we force. And it gives us this long-term vision to stick with something even when we're not motivated, because it brings us a new perspective of something better, more important than our current reality or you know, our current problems. And also fMRIs of uninspired brains showed seeking outward for solutions, whereas inspired brains were able to find them from within. So I personally think we need both inspiration and motivation.
Yeah, it's kind of a ripple effect you're saying, though. So just, you have to get yourself started.
Yes.
Does it come right away? Does it take a while?
Well, so with motivation, you do have to force yourself, but with inspiration, since we can't really force it, there are things that we can do to open ourselves up to it. Researchers found that the more open we are, just setting that intention, the more inspiration we'll receive. And anytime you change your scenery, I'm sure you've experienced this, your scenery, your environment, the people you talk to, that can bring inspiration. Music can do it. Silent meditation allows you to hear your own intuition. I also say it's not as much about being strong as it is knowing what makes you weak and then removing those things.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Kind of a reverse psychology situation.
Yeah, because we can only be so strong. And so if you're wasting a bunch of time on an app, maybe delete that app. If you have a sweet tooth like me, don't keep as many sweets in the house. And then another thing that can help is bringing in art or religion or philosophy into your life more. They've done studies on students and found that students in the humanities, which tend to be more involved in inspiring subjects and truth and virtues and beauty and things like that, they are more inspired. But it doesn't have to be that. Really, inspiration can come from anything you're intensely engaged with. Scientists and patent holders have high levels of inspiration. So those are just a couple of things. And, and the other thing is also to frame your goals according to your values. So if someone's quitting smoking, rather than thinking of that, they could think, I want to be here for my kids and I want to be alive and well to support them. You know, so it fits within that value. If someone wants to be financially abundant or debt-free, they can think of that while they're buying groceries instead of ordering takeout. Okay,
some good advice. Did you make a resolution this year?
Oh, yes, I have many. I do like a vision board every year. So.
I like that. Okay, well, maybe we can get some inspiration from that vision board. Dr. Hans, thank you very much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We'll wish you a happy birthday when that day rolls around, too, as well.
Happy year still.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let's get